Hi everyone and welcome back to Library Books and Daydreams. So it is Tuesday the 5th of January. I'll warn you now, I'm going to be very lost in my days in this vlog because I'm literally not going to be going anywhere or doing anything. So I'm probably going to have to check my watch every day to check what date it is to tell you. But yeah, I've already forgotten, 5th of January? It's the 5th of January. And I thought I would start a vlog because we went into lockdown again in the UK last night. In England last night, because I think we were the last ones to actually go into like a lockdown situation. So England went into its third lockdown last night. And I thought I would just use this time to do a vlog for you and just to check in every day, because I think not only do I really enjoy filming vlogs, but I think it'll be a good thing to keep me in a routine of talking every day to a camera. I do live with my family, so it's not like I won't be seeing anybody, but yeah, I just thought it'd be quite nice to like talk to you and check in. So I'm not really doing a lot. It's probably going to be quite a boring vlog, but also I thought it could be a nice opportunity to do a proper vlog where I focus on my reading, because unlike other lockdowns, I am not really doing a lot of uni work this time. I have one assignment to do by the 18th of January, but then I'm going to have like a 2-week break between this semester and next semester. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing a massive amount. I don't have classes. I'm probably going to be going for walks and running and stuff, but other than that, I thought maybe I could take some time to properly focus on getting my TBR down, because that's really needed right now. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that. Maybe do some like readathons. Maybe I'll include you guys in that. That'd be a really nice thing to do. But yeah, so we'll see what the upcoming 2 weeks are going to bring. I think I'm going to do these like every other week and then post a different video in between. But for now, I'm just going to update you on my reading, what I'm reading right now. So I am currently reading Tonight the Streets Are Ours by Leela Sales. I'm enjoying this one probably more than I thought I would, because this one doesn't have amazing reviews and I haven't heard that much about it. But it's basically a kind of radio silence-esque story in which somebody finds a blog called Tonight the Streets Are Ours, and then she starts reading that blog and wants to find out more about the blog's writer, like creator. So I think apparently she goes on a road trip to find him. I'm halfway through the book and this hasn't happened yet, so we'll see whether it actually does, because it really annoys me when books claim to be road trip books and then they like don't go on one, because I really like road trip books, and then they'll be like, yeah, we're only in a car for like 20 pages, or it doesn't start until like 3/4 of the way through the book, but we shall see. But I am enjoying this. I'm finding the blog bits really interesting, because like, so the blog is actually included in the book for the most part, and I really like those bits. So that is what I'm currently reading. I am also currently slowly reading Capturing the Devil. Hang on, this is quite a big hardback, so it doesn't have its dust jacket on right now because I'm currently reading it. This is the last book in the Stalking Jack the Ripper series by Kerry Maniscalco, and me and my friends Amy and Joe are currently reading this together. I've got hair in my eye because this fringe is so long I'm going to have to cut it myself soon. But that's another matter. So yeah, I'm currently reading Capturing the Devil. We just read our first like 37 pages last night, and then we are just reading like 30 to 40 pages a day for 2 weeks to get through it. And then I think we are going to move on to Kingdom of the Wicked at some point, which will be really exciting. I've heard really good things about that, and that only came out in October last year, so yes, that is my current reads. I'm going to try and check in every day and just update you on what I'm doing. It's probably not going to be a lot. But yeah, and what I'm reading, and if I'm enjoying it, or if I'm still finding it really annoying, and if they have gone on their road trip yet. So let's find out tomorrow. Maybe they'll have gone on their road trip. I hope you guys are all okay. In a more serious note, I'm doing okay. It doesn't really affect me like massively. Obviously I haven't really been at uni recently anyway. Obviously I'm not at work, which I will miss quite a lot. because the shop has shut, and I will miss my colleagues a lot. I am lucky enough to be able to still see my boyfriend because we are in a support bubble together because he lives alone. So he is in a support bubble with my family, meaning we can still see each other, and I am incredibly grateful that we have that. We did not have that in the first lockdown, and we didn't see each other for 95 days, so I'm very, 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 very lucky and very grateful to be able to still continue to see him, and I know everybody doesn't have that. But yeah, so I hope you are all doing okay, and seeing the best in this quite frankly crappy situation. But the thing is, at the moment we have a light at the end of the tunnel. We have more hope than we ever have had before because we have vaccines coming, which is really exciting and really amazing. And yeah, so let's just look forward to spring and hopefully we can get back to some kind of normality this year. Anyway, on that more lighter note, I'm gonna say bye for now and I will catch up with you tomorrow. Hi everyone, it's Wednesday, the 6th of January, I believe. It is the 6th of January, the 12th day of Christmas. Not that I feel at all Christmassy. Apologies for my wet hair, because I just had a bath, and also, what the hell is going on with my fringe? I need to cut it again, but other than that, today I have gone for a run, and I've had a bath, and that's it, really. And now I thought I would just do a quick video to update you on my reading progress, which has actually changed since yesterday. This is good because I kind of want this to be the point of the vlog, is like I am trying to read more in lockdown. I'm not like setting any goals or anything, I'm just trying to make more time to read because I have time to read. I'm not usually one for reading in the day that much. I usually have a habit of like maybe reading a bit when I wake up in bed, and then I read in the bath, and as I said, I've just had a bath because I went for a run and needed to wash myself. So I always read in the bath, and I have long baths, and then I tend to do most of my reading between like after 11 o'clock at night when I get into bed. But I'm trying to make more of a habit of like reading throughout the day because I can and I have time, and why not? So I managed to do that a bit yesterday, and I actually managed to finish Tonight the Streets Are Ours, which I did not expect to finish yesterday at all, but it came kind of fast-paced. Definitely the second half of the book was quite fast-paced, and I did enjoy it. I gave it 3 stars, I liked it, but it wasn't without its problems, and I couldn't help but compare it to Radio Silence, which I know I shouldn't do, but I couldn't help but do. And I just loved Radio Silence so much more, and I feel like if you're looking for a book that is of this kind of concept, then Radio Silence is much better. But I did enjoy it. So as I said, I gave it 3 stars, and it was a lot about like reflection on her personality, and I found that quite interesting, how she was kind of learning about herself and about her morals and values and beliefs, and I thought that was really good. So yeah, I finished that at about 8 o'clock last night. So before I went to sleep last night, I read my first 50 pages of Chasing the Stars by Mallory Blackman. So shiny. I love this cover, I have to say. So yeah, I started reading this last night. I'm now 101 pages in because I read 50 pages last night and then 50 pages in the bath, so this afternoon. So yeah, I am enjoying it. It's okay. It's different to read a sci-fi because I don't read that much sci-fi. I don't not enjoy it, I just don't have that much sci-fi on my shelves right now. But I'm not opposed to reading sci-fi. I'm glad it's sci-fi because it is talking about how there's a virus on their ship. Well, there was a virus on their ship. This is like set 3 years after the virus went like through their crew and killed all of their crew apart from 2 of them that are left, and it's told it in alternating points of view from Nathan and V, who eventually within like the first 50 pages end up on the same ship. So yeah, and V has not seen anyone other than her brother for 3 years. So she's kind of trying to find a way to communicate with other people, and it's really interesting. Yeah, I am quite enjoying it. So yeah, I'm 100 pages in. I think I'm about a quarter of the way through it right now. Oh, less than a quarter of the way through it right now. A fifth, maybe. This is longer than I thought it was. It's like nearly 500 pages. But yeah, so I will update you more as I read this book. And I actually also started listening, I should update you on this one. I started listening to the audiobook of Red Queen this morning while I ran. I've heard other people do this, but I've always listened to music while running, and I just thought my pacing might be really off if I listened to someone talk to me. I didn't know if I'd be able to follow it while I was running. I've only tended to really listen to audiobooks mainly when I've been driving. There's been a few circumstances when I've been like playing Animal Crossing and doing quite a mindless activity on there and listen to an audiobook, but I thought, why not try it? So I've had the whole series for a while now, and I've wanted to reread the first one ever since, because I've completely forgotten what happened in the first one. I read the first one 4 years ago, I think. Just over 4 years ago now, because I guess we're in 2021. So yeah, probably nearly 5 years ago now, and from what I remember, only the first book was out, so I couldn't carry on with the series. So I then waited for the rest of them to come out, and have forgotten what happened in the first one, so I thought, why not try and reread it on audio? Because it'll be an interesting way to see if I can listen to audio, because at least I have a vague idea of what went on in the book, so I hopefully won't have to focus on it quite as much. And I think it's working. I think I'd be okay with a new audiobook as well, to be fair. But yeah, so I'm going to slowly reread Red Queen on audio, and then carry on with the series, finally. So that is my longer than expected reading update for the day. I might talk to you again today, I might talk to you again tomorrow. We shall see, but if I don't speak again today, then I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Hi everyone, it's Thursday. Getting to the point where I'm forgetting what day it is. So yeah, it's Thursday. I have not done a massive amount today. I went for a walk with my lovely friend Courtney, and some of the videos you just saw were from that walk. In fact, all of the videos were from that walk. So in the UK, under the new lockdown restrictions, we can meet one other person outside for our daily exercise, and I think we're only allowed to go out once. So I went to see Courtney and have a walk with her outside, and it was really nice to see her. We try and walk like once a week, and catch up with each other, which was lovely. So that's really all I've done, and then I've just made dinner, and I'm gonna watch a film tonight. I'm gonna watch an anime film tonight, on my own, and probably read some more. So I am still reading Chasing the Stars. I'm now just over halfway through this. It's quite a thick book actually, it's nearly 500 pages, and I'm on 252, so I'm just over halfway. I'm enjoying it, but it's kind of like, it's okay. So if you don't like insta-love, you will not enjoy this book. It's very much like they've just met and their relationship goes really far, and then things don't start to go wrong, but like they start getting frustrated with each other and stuff, and I'm just a bit like... And I'm not usually one to be like too bothered about stuff like that, but this is kind of grating on me. The fact that they just really don't know anything about each other and are only kind of just getting to know each other, and they've literally only just met. But it's okay, I'm still enjoying it, I'm still finding it quite interesting, and there's like an underlying mystery element to it, which I really, really like. So that's cool. I'm also reading Capturing the Devil still. I'll be reading this one for 2 weeks. Absolutely loving it. We're now almost 100 pages in. I think I will be about 120 pages in by the end of today. But yeah, really, really enjoying Capturing the Devil. So that's really all I've got to tell you for today, so I'll probably catch up with you tomorrow. Bye! Hi everyone, it's Friday, who cares what day it is, 8th of January, I think. Yeah, it's Friday the 8th of January. I'm not really doing a lot today, obviously just at home. I had a bath again, and I have a lot of baths, especially in lockdown. It's like, you may as well. And then I'm just about to do some uni work, and I have done some reading, so I'm still reading Chasing the Stars. I am almost finished with it now. I have like 90 pages to go, so I'll probably finish that today. I am quite enjoying this actually, more than I thought I would. It's got a bit of like mystery elements and plot twists to it that I kind of don't know whether I'm seeing coming or not, but we'll find out. I don't know whether I've guessed who the like murderer is, but we shall see. I didn't really expect that much like mystery to it, but I'm really enjoying that element of it. So that's really an update with my reading. I also got some book mail today, so I thought I would unpack that on camera with you. So I think I know what both of these are, but I thought you guys don't, so. This feels way too big for what I think the book is. It's because it's in cardboard as well. That's why. Hey! Oh, I thought that was going to be a really nice reveal, and then there was an invoice. Oh well. So I finally picked up a copy of Felix Ever After. I happened to just go on eBay and there was one available for like $6.99. I think this is in either like new or very good condition. It has like a small thing on the back, like a nick there, but other than that it's in very good condition, so quite happy with that. And it also matches my copy of What If It's Us, so I'm going to put them together. I have another one, and this is from a giveaway I won back in November. I think the company was called MCM Tours that I won the giveaway with. I will link them in the description below. So I won a copy of, I think it's called Disenchanted on ebook, and I won a book of my choice from Book Depository. So I chose Hungry Hearts. So I love books about food, and this is an anthology. It's 13 Tales of Food and Love. It's so pretty. And there is a lot of different authors in here, and I'm really, really excited to read this, and it's really, really pretty. And yeah, I just love reading about food, and it's one of my like niche things. This is a really nice book, like very excited about this. So yeah, that is what I chose. So that is my book mail for today. There might be more in the week, we'll see. Some other books did arrive today, but they were from my mum, they weren't for me, but oh well. You can't win them all. So yeah, that's what I am doing today. I'm just about to get some uni work done, and then probably carry on reading and hopefully get Chasing the Stars done by the end of the day. So I will speak to you later. Bye. Hello, it's Saturday morning and we have a lot to talk about this morning. Okay, so I've finished books, I've finished more books since yesterday. This is going well, and I'm just going to take you through all of the books I've finished in the past 24 hours, or I'm still reading. So I'm still currently reading Capturing the Devil, and I am shook right now at what is happening in this book, because I absolutely loved what was happening, and then it's all kind of gone to crap, and I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, I cannot believe this book right now. There is so many twists and turns, and I am loving it. So nearly halfway through, we will be halfway through tomorrow, and then we've got another week to read it. So that is Capturing the Devil. And then I finished last night Chasing the Stars. I was quite enjoying this book. It was okay, but I was liking it. And then something happened in which made my opinion of this book go downhill by quite a lot. I don't really know how to describe it, but basically, like, it's very weird in the way that it's written, because it feels like it's for a younger audience, but some of the content is not suitable for a younger audience, and basically it became quite apparent how toxic their relationship was, which I was like, there was a particular scene that really, really bothered me. And I've been reading reviews and I know I'm not the only one who thinks this, but it just kind of bothers me that the audience might be young and impressionable, and then to give them an example of a relationship that's like this just seems not good to me. I'm going to try and articulate my thoughts a bit more for my review, obviously. Yeah, so I probably won't talk about it any more than that, but yeah, just problematic, and with everything that happened in their relationship, the star rating just went down and down and down. So yeah, but I finished that one last night at about, I don't know, gone midnight, but I wasn't ready to sleep, and I was like, okay, what can I pick up now? So I started, I carried on with this one, which my boyfriend bought me on Christmas Eve, and I read the first comic in here. I think it's the first one. So basically this is a mixture of comics and stories, and they are all about love. Now, from what I thought this was about from reading the back and stuff, I thought this was going to be about their relationship, and even the first comic I thought maybe this is about their relationship. But it turns out it's like, it's wacky. Like, it's the weirdest book. Hands down, this is the weirdest book I've ever read. It's a collection of short stories, and some of them are like real, and some of them are like ghost stories, and some have fairies in, and some have angels in, and like some have cats in. A few have cats in. It is so weird. So some of them kind of not like miss the mark for me, but obviously it always happens like that with short stories, is that like some of them miss the mark a bit and some of them are like amazing. So I absolutely adored a few of these. I loved the first one, Thursday 6 to 8 p.m, and I loved the second to last one, The Church of the Funnies, which was all about art, and there was one called At the Movies, which I quite enjoyed. Secret Life with Cats, that was quite good. They were all really fascinating, and I really enjoyed reading this book. It's going to be a hard one to rate, as anthologies always are, but yes, I did really enjoy this, and it's just so weird, but I read it, I think I was on page like 12 last night, because I'd read the first comic, and then I read until about halfway through, and then I just finished it this morning, because it is quite quick to read, because it is a mixture of like comics and then short stories that only run for like at max like 10 or 15 pages. But yeah, I would recommend it for anyone who's looking for something that they're all about love, but they're not about like relationships necessarily. They're about love for different things and different people and different aspects of life. Absolutely weird but fascinating, and I really enjoyed it. And then, so that's all of the books that I'm like reading or have finished. My next read, which is all the way over there and I can't reach it right now, is Wide Sargasso Sea, which I'm super excited for, and that's a really short book as well, so I'll probably finish that today or tomorrow. And then before I go, we also have more book mail. I'm pretty sure I know what this is, although it feels smaller than I expected to, which is worrying. See if I can get into this without scissors. Oh, this is a completely different book than I thought it was. That's good that it's small, because it should be. Yay! This is the second in the Dark Shade of Magic series, Gathering of Shadows. I managed to get the first and the third ones, and didn't have the second, and I couldn't get it through work, so I ordered this one. I can't remember whether this is new or secondhand. If it's secondhand, it's in a very good condition. These are so pretty. Okay, this is not what I thought it was. I'm not going to tell you what I thought it was, because it might arrive and I'll probably video that in a couple of days, but yeah, that's exciting. Now I have the full set. Yay! Okay, so I think that's all my book news for today. I'm about to FaceTime Blue and Alex, and we're going to have a day kind of playing Animal Crossing, because there is a fishing tourney on today, so we're going to play Animal Crossing and chat and do stuff, so that'll be nice. And then I will catch up with you. I'll probably insert some clips of that, and then I'll catch up with you later. Bye! everyone, it's Sunday I think it's the 10th. It's the 10th of January, and I just thought I'd give a quick reading update. I haven't been reading as much for the past day or so, just because I've been catching up with friends and being on video calls and playing games and stuff, which is really, really nice. So me and Blue and Alex chatted yesterday and played Animal Crossing and Stardew, and then I played Mario Kart for a bit with another friend, and I'm about to play some more Animal Crossing and chat with another friend. So yeah, I finished Bizarre Romance yesterday, as you know, and I have been reading Wide Sargasso Sea. I am not very far into this right now. I finished the introduction and notes last night, which was about 30 pages, I think. So I'm only a few pages into the story, but I really liked the introduction because I think it gave a really good background to how it relates to Jane Eyre. So that was really interesting. I also went on a run this morning, so I listened to only a couple of chapters of Red Queen on the way, so I'm now 70 pages in. And I might actually carry on with this series because I'm hoping all of them are going to be on script in audio format, and I can just carry on with the series in physical format and then read the audiobooks alongside it when I'm out and about and running or driving or whatever. So yeah, I might carry on with those after reading Wide Sargasso Sea for a bit. So yeah, not really much else to update you on. That's my reading at the moment, and hopefully we'll read and get through a lot more of Wide Sargasso Sea today. So I will speak to you tomorrow. Bye! Hi, it's Monday the 11th of January, and I thought I would just give you a quick reading update, and I got some book mail today. I got these two parcels. This is a reused Owl Crate box, so it's not actually from Owl Crate. But first, I'll just give you a little reading update. So I finished Wide Sargasso Sea this morning. I've been reading it. I think I started it on Saturday night, and I just read the introduction and the first couple pages, and then I read some yesterday and finished it this morning. I really enjoyed this. It's about the mad woman in the attic from Jane Eyre, and this is something that my boyfriend bought for me because he knows I love Jane Eyre, and this is a story I have never stopped to consider. So obviously this is by a different author, and it is completely different to Jane Eyre, but I enjoyed it all the same. It's very lush in its descriptions. It's set in Jamaica, and Bertha Mason, who is not called Bertha Mason in this book in her reimagined background, is a Creole woman living in Jamaica. This was completely unexpected. I absolutely loved the writing, the descriptions. I felt a little bit lost in part one, which is written in the point of view of her, and then this part two is written in the point of view of Mr. Rochester himself, and then part three, which is only about 10 pages, is her kind of not descent into madness, but her being completely mad in Thornfield Hall. And there is some scenes that I think are probably from Jane Eyre, and I could link back to scenes from Jane Eyre. So this was really, really interesting. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I felt a little bit lost in part one. Really enjoyed part two and part three. I would recommend this one if you are a fan of Jane Eyre. It gives you a completely different outlook on the book itself and Bertha's history. And yeah, all around really interesting read, so I'm going to review that one later today. So let's get to my book mail. I feel like it might take me a while to open these because one of them feels very well packaged. So we'll start with the one that's easier to open. I think I know what this book is. I also actually got another book this morning in the mail, but I am going to open that for a different video. So I'm only going to open these two. So this one it is what I thought it was. This is Batman Nightwalker by Mary Lou. This is the last one I need in these editions. So I got Catwoman when it came out, and then I think I really, really wanted Leigh Bardugo's one, but at the time I looked, they were going for hundreds of pounds on eBay, and then my boyfriend managed to find me one for my birthday this year, which was amazing. So I now have the entire series. I managed to get Superman from work because they were still available, and then I managed to find this one. This is actually secondhand, but it's in very, very good condition, I have to say. It's like it's a little bit bent on the corner, but it's nothing that won't be fixed, and there's a few scratches, but it's pretty good. So yeah, that is the whole set. I am now done, so I'm excited to put them all together on my shelf. And then this, I think I know what this one is. I've been buying a lot of books recently. But this one looks like it might be a bit hard to get into, but we'll see. Oh my god, there is so many, as Alex calls them, paper worms. Which I have adopted from Alex. I think I just heard something fall in here. Yeah. So this is something I found on eBay secondhand, because I decided that I really wanted it. And I was quite lucky to find it with the pin, and this will give you a clue to what this book is. Oh, this is really well packaged, which is nice. So this is in its Illumicrate bag. So pretty. This is the Illumicrate edition of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which is silver, as you can see all over the front. It has these beautiful shimmery edges, and then it's so pretty. It's signed, and then it has these end papers and this cover underneath, which is so beautiful. So yeah, I wasn't like hung up on getting this until I started seeing other people own it, and I was like, oh my god. So this is my 4th edition of Addie LaRue. I don't have so I have the Waterstones one, the standard one, the American hardback, and this one. I would kind of really like the Owlcrate one, but I've only seen them going for like hundreds of pounds, so maybe not, but oh well. Okay, so that is my update for today. Finished White's SOC, and I have some book mail. I think I might read Mooncakes next, finally, so I might update you on that one later or tomorrow, depending on when I finish it, because it's a graphic novel, so I don't think it'll take me too long. So yeah, bye for now. It's Tuesday, the 12th of Jan, and I finally got a like tripod thing for my phone, which is so cool. So I film my like normal videos on my camera, and then I film my vlogs on my phone, which is pretty good. Just because I tend to be out and about a lot when I'm vlogging, and if I forget to vlog one day, then I need my phone with me and stuff. As you've seen before, I tend to vlog from my car sometimes and things like that, so I tend to just, and for consistency's sake, I just keep it all to my phone when I'm vlogging. So I finally decided to get like a base plate thing that goes on my normal tripod and I can put my phone onto, and it's so cool. And also it's going to help so much for video chats and stuff, because I can just put it on there and not have to rest my phone on stuff, so yay. Such a cheap thing that I needed to get for so long. But anyway, I've talked for like a minute about my phone stand, you don't need to know that. Let's talk about books. That's much better. So as you know, I finished White's SOC yesterday. I have a big plan for next week of a book that I really want to read. I might vlog this. Alex suggested I vlog this morning, and I might do a separate vlog for it. So that's exciting, you may have that. So I am tiding myself over until next Monday when I start that big book, and so I decided after reading White's SOC, I'm just going to read like standalone contemporaries for a week and see how many I can get through. The first one I decided to finally read is Mooncakes. This was absolutely beautiful. There is a whole story behind this. that was my very long story about getting hold of this book, but I have to tell you, I was so nervous to read it because I've been waiting for it for so long. It was like, what if it doesn't live up to my expectations? It really did. This was so amazing. I read it like last night in like 1 or 2 sittings, really. The art style is absolutely astonishing. Like, I love this art style. It's so pretty. The colours in this book are amazing. Let me try and find the bit where there's like, I can't even describe to you how beautiful some of these illustrations are. Yeah, I just absolutely adored it. So it is about 2 witches, so it's like paranormal, and there's a bookshop, and there is like lesbian grandmas and envy rep, and I just absolutely loved it. This was like one of my favourite pages because the colours on it are just so beautiful. So it is like about them getting to know each other and friendships and their relationships and like their family and ghosts and werewolves and demons, and it's just amazing, and it was the cutest little thing, and I'm so glad. And there is a bookshop and there is a cat, and like the bookshop is called Black Cat Books, I think. Yeah, Black Cat Bookseller Cafe, and they have like a back room for witches and wizards, and it's just amazing. And there is also so many animals, so many little spirit animals, and I just adored them, and I can't even tell you how much I love this. I'm so glad I read it. I'm so glad it lived up to expectations, and even though I waited for it for so long, it still was amazing. I'm trying to find a picture of all of the animals together because they are just so cute. So amazing. So yeah, that is my recent reads. I am now going to read Hungry Hearts, which I only received the other day, as you know, because I think I unwrapped it on camera. So this is a short story collection. It's 13 Tales of Food and Love, as it says on the cover, so I'm going to read that one next. And I'm going to stop talking now because I've been talking for 7 minutes about mooncakes and phone stands. Quality content you're here for. So I'll see you tomorrow probably, if not later today. Hello everybody, it's Wednesday today. I'm 99% sure. Haven't really done a lot today. Had a bath. I was gonna go for a run, and it's been raining here like all day. And I have other days I can run, and I don't have a raincoat or like a jacket yet. So because I just try and avoid running in the rain. So I did not run. I had a bath, and I've been reading, and then I've just repotted my avocado plant. So that is today so far. As per usual at the moment, I have some book mail right here. So we're going to unwrap that. So I know it seems like I have a hell of a lot of book mail right now, which I do, because I'm having like 1 parcel a day pretty much right now. They're probably going to stop tomorrow. I don't think I'm expecting any more, like no others have been dispatched right now yet. So yeah, it does feel like I'm having a lot right now, and I am, but I've been on the book ban for so many months that I'm just kind of getting books that I've been wanting or are hard to get. I'm trying to get them now while I still can. So yeah, we're going to unwrap that. I'm also reading Hungry Hearts. This has got the dust jacket off because I'm reading it. I am about halfway through now. Really enjoying this. This is 13 stories about food and love, and I did not realise they're all set in the same place. So they're set on Hungry Hearts Row in America. I can't remember or don't know what state it's meant to be in, but anyway, it's like some of them are contemporary, some are fantasy, and they are just about all kinds of different people, all different things, all different cuisines, and I absolutely love it. And I think it's probably just going through like each restaurant on Hungry Hearts Row, and then everyone has like a story to tell. And I just love how like some of them don't even mention the fantastical elements of like other restaurants, and then the others will just be like, yeah, I'm a witch. which I think is amazing, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I read about 100 pages of that last night, and I've read another like 60 today, so probably gonna finish that like today or tomorrow, so that's exciting. Anyway, let's get on and open this. So this is the second book in the Bone Witch series by Rin Chiapeko. So we read this book we read the Bone Witch as part of MB November, as Rin is MB themselves. So yeah, we read this one, and I unfortunately could not get the other books through work, and sorry if you heard that, tractor just went by quite quickly with a massive trailer attached to it, but anyway. It's a description of where I live. Tractors going down the road. Anyway, so yeah, we read the first one as part of MV November, and I tried to get the second one through work and couldn't. Right now I'm trying to get the third one through work, and that doesn't seem to be proving out to be working all that well either. But I had to order this one through Blackwell's. But yeah, so managed to get a copy. It's so pretty, just looks so pretty and shiny, and I'm really excited to carry on with this series. Thick as well. I feel like I really enjoyed the Bone Witch, but I did struggle to kind of grasp some of the elements of it, and I feel like going into the second and third with like the background of the first one, I'm actually going to enjoy them more. So yeah, I'm really excited to see where this story goes, and then hopefully at some point work will dispatch the third one. Who knows? So yeah, that's my update for the day, and just gonna go and do some uni stuff now, try and be a bit productive, and then play some games with my friends. So there we go, that is my Wednesday in lockdown. Not going out. Stay at home, guys. Bye for now. Hi everyone, it's Thursday, the 14th of January, I believe. Yeah, today it's like 4 o'clock now. Today's gone super quick, just because I haven't really done that much. I just realised I'm not even wearing eyeliner today, oh well. I finished this book this morning. I said this morning, it's probably more like 12 o'clock. I had like 100 pages left and I was really enjoying it, so I was going to go for a run, and then it rained again, so I'm going to go tomorrow when it's not meant to be raining. So I finished this one. It was so lovely. I didn't realise that it was basically set on the same block, called Hungry Heart Row, which was adorable, and then it kind of went round all the restaurants. I don't know what I've told you in previous videos, so I might be repeating what I've already said, but it went round like all the restaurants and some people who live there and were visiting there and like had different stories about them. And I think in every single story the same character shows up to give a character, like the main character of the story, like a pastry or something, which I thought was really cute. So some of them were fantasy, some were contemporary, but there was like, you were aware there was magical elements in some of the restaurants, but obviously the contemporary ones just didn't mention it. Or like they'd mentioned that there was food in the magic, no, other way around, there was magic in the food, but in like a normal world way rather than, you know, a fantasy way like it really was. But yeah, I really enjoyed this collection. I read a lot from authors that I've never read before. I think I've only read like one of these authors before. I've read Rin Chiapeko before, and then there was another one that I want to read more of her work, so that was, and I really enjoyed her story, so yeah, so that was really enjoyable. I would really recommend this one if you enjoy stories about food like I do, or like mentions of food in books. I love when people talk about food, so I would recommend this one, and it's so pretty, it's really beautiful. So yeah, that was my next read, and then I need to tide myself over with another book. So I'm going to start a massive book on Monday. I don't think I've mentioned this, and I'm not going to, because Alex suggested I do a separate vlog just for that book. So I'm probably going to wrap this vlog up tomorrow and then start a new one on Monday, just for that book. So I basically need a contemporary or a standalone to tide me over until then. So I've got my TBR Friends Cup here. So this has all of my standalones in it, in little like, they're like printed covers. So I'm gonna pick one out of here as a lucky dip, but if I get one that is like, because this has my contemporary standalones in, I could get anything from like a prose book to The Once and Future Witches, which is like an 800-page fantasy. Because of the nature of like what I'm doing next week and the vlog, if I get like the Once and Future Witches, I am gonna put it back because I know that I need like just a standalone that isn't like really short and isn't really long. I need something that'll tide me over for a couple days, so I'm gonna try and pick something out that's like in the middle of that. So we'll just see what I get the first time. And hopefully it's something that I want to read at the moment. Here we go. Okay. So I've got Georgia Peaches and Other Forbidden Fruit, which is so excited because I've really wanted to read this one for a while. I bought this one almost a year ago in Gay's the Word in London, which is a LGBT bookshop that I absolutely adore, and I wanted to buy something from them that I couldn't get elsewhere, so I bought that one because it's like an American paperback. So yeah, that is my next read. I'm really, really happy about that because it's really exactly what I wanted, just like a contemporary that I can read in a couple of days but finish by Sunday, so that's really nice. So that will be my next read. I'm gonna sign off now and I will probably start that one later, and I need to also review this one today, which might take me a while because I might go through all of the stories and rate them individually and stuff. So yeah, I will speak to you again tomorrow. Hi everyone, it's Friday the 15th of January and I just thought I would wrap up this vlog here. I'm going to start another vlog on Monday that is going to be centred around a specific book. I'm not going to tell you what that book is. So yeah, I am going to have a break for the weekend and then start filming again on Monday, but I just thought I would wrap it up and tell you what I'm currently reading. So I am still reading Capturing the Devil. I'm going to finish this on Sunday night in time for Monday, so I only have like probably 60 pages left-ish, a little bit more probably, maybe 80, so yeah, I'm that amount through. Really, really enjoying this one. I think it's my favourite of the series so far. The writing just gets better and better throughout them, so yeah. Loving that one. I'm also reading Red Queen still. This is a very, very slow reread for me as so far I've only read it on audiobooks. I'm 144 pages through. I'm going to read a little bit more of this today on audio, but I went for a run this morning and got about 40 pages in. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with that one. Not in any rush to finish this, I just thought I needed something to read on audio and I thought why not this one? And then I've just started a third read, which is Georgia Peaches and Other Forbidden Fruit. I'm just over 50 pages into this one right now, enjoying it. So this one is about a girl who is gay and she's out and proud, and then she has to move to small town Georgia, and her dad asks her to lie low and kind of act straight. So yeah, it's really interesting, and it's about her relationship with her dad and her new stepmom and their family. So yeah, I'm enjoying that one so far. Hoping to get through that one this weekend so I can then start the big book on Monday, and then I'll probably just be reading Red Queen whenever throughout that. So that is my reading at the moment, and I will, yeah, wrap up this vlog here. I hope you've enjoyed this kind of week and a half, nearly 2 weeks of me reading a lot more than I expected, which is nice. I think definitely vlogging has helped with that. So yeah, I'm going to carry on vlogging next week with a specific book in mind, so that's really exciting. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my face and Alex and Blue's faces. I'll see you next week. Bye!